No, but you can be late on Saturday, right?
Yeah, you can come whenever you want, but I think if you're late...
Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll come late on Saturday after volleyball.
You can play at any time Saturday and like
first
in
hour
the
and a half
beginning.
Sunday.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, is it the first hour and a half? I thought you had to be there...
It says start of level
Even on
10,
Saturday?
And you play 8 levels day
You
1.
play at any time.
On Saturday, anytime, right?
Anytime on Saturday in the first hour and a half.
Yeah, that's my... There it is. There it is.
Probably gonna be immediately seated at Art and have 7x the starting stack at that point.
No, Artie might not play.
What is that? 24?
6.
I said Artie maybe
24.
won't play.
Yeah.
Chop?
No quarters.
Yeah, chop.
We raised to 24. How much you start with?
30.
And Art with pocket aces here is going to 3-bet Clayton, who has pocket 4s. He opened to 600. We're playing 50, 100, 200. These guys are deep. Art started the hand with just under 30K. Clayton covers. And Clayton is going to call. And oh my God, look at this flop. Set over set. Ace 7-4. Top set versus bottom set. And this is bad news for Clayton. Art's going to check his top set on this dry board. And Clayton's going to bet small, 1,500 into 5K. And the check call from Art, 8K in the pot. Turns a queen of diamonds here.
Check.
And Clayton could definitely bet this turn pretty big to get value from a lot of ace-x hands. It would be interesting if he bets to see if Art does decide to just check call or check raise, as he does have the ace of diamonds in his hand, which prevents Clayton from having ace-x of diamonds, which would be a hand that would call a check raise with, and Clayton does check back. Wow. And look at this river. It's an ace, and Art has quads, and Clayton makes a full house, 4s full of aces. This is an unbelievable situation here for Art and Clayton.
They come up with all these funny names.
1,400.
And Art is going to bet super small here, 1,400 into 8,000, and that is going to certainly induce a raise for value from Clayton. And Art is likely to jam over that raise, and that's going to put Clayton in a very tough spot. Wow. What an interesting creative bet here by Art, and it is going to definitely induce a raise.
Raise to 7,000.
7,000 from Clayton. Could have gone even bigger. I expected him to go possibly to 8,000 or 9,000. He goes to 7K, and Art is going to shove about 19,000 over that raise. What a hand we have here, developing quad aces versus a full house, set over set. Art is loving it right now when his opponent raises the river.
All in on 6-4.
And Art goes all in, and Clayton with a full house, and he is going to make a quick fold. What a great fold by Clayton. He knew what he was going to do. He had a plan. He was going to raise fold. He knew he had to raise for value and thought that Art could be inducing with the small bet. And Art does 3-bet shove it, and Clayton folds a full house. What a terrific fold by Clayton.
Raise 1,000.
Garrett with pocket jacks, raising to 1,000. Art with pocket queens. And we could see a big pot here. Jacks for Garrett, pocket queens for Art. He's going to 3-bet. 3,400. And Clayton has pocket kings. Are you kidding me? Look at this cooler. And look at this. Clayton is actually much deeper than the graphic. It looks like he might have added on 50K. He has definitely over 50K. He's added on at least 25K. So Clayton's sitting with what looks like over 60K. So he's added on right, at least 25 or 30K. And he has pocket kings here, covering Art. And what a situation we have here. Kings versus queens versus jacks. What a cooler. He is going to cold 4-bet to $10,000. Remember, keep in mind, Clayton is much deeper here. He has at least 40-something thousand back after this 4-bet. Can Garrett get away from this? And a fold for Garrett. Very good fold by Garrett here with pocket jacks. Very disciplined. And now here is Art Papazyan. Pocket queens. This is like a really tough spot to ever let this go. A fold would be really sick, even against a really tight player like Clayton, who has not played many hands tonight. A tag player. Could flat, could jam here. A lot of options for Art.
Call.
And just a call from Art. So Art makes the call, and Clayton covers Art. Art has 30K back, Clayton covers, and 6-6 deuce. And we could see all the money get in by the end of this hand. Yes, you could see in Clayton's stack that he has a large stack of lavender, so he covers Art. He has over 40,000 back. Art has 30K. Static flop, 6-6 deuce, 7,000, 1/3 pot from Clayton.
All in?
And an all-in from Art.
Roughly 30, right?
You wanna call?
You don't have any big chips?
No.
Call.
And a call from Clayton. And this is a massive pot.
Turn to a river.
They're going to go twice. And this is an $81,000 pot. And a clean run out for Clayton. And he's going to scoop an $81,000 pot to Felt, the WPT champion, Art Papazyan. Cooler spot for Art.
I haven't covered.
Yeah.
Kings versus queens. And Garrett folded jacks pre-flop. And Clayton scoops an $81,000 pot. What a hand.